I know what you're going to say. Yeah, the ship is useless, the guns suck, torpedoes don't hit their mark, it's got no hull HP, no shield HP, sucky maneuverability, but it does have a purpose still. Two things are going on right now, the fight for Pyro and stability issues. And with that being said, there are a ton of players just tired of it, and all they're doing is going around murdering everybody in Pyro. So I just needed a little bit reassurance that I can get my task done without having to stop and fight somebody for 20 minutes. And that led me to the Eclipse. After taking a look at some of the numbers, I realized that with this ship and its low ratings for EM, IR, and cross-section, I can kind of sneak around and get my missions done without many players noticing me. And that's what I did. If I didn't get a scan, I would just go ahead and land with full power, get my missions done, and get right out of there. And things were running smooth. I was able to get in, get my objectives done, run it right out. Sometimes I didn't even have to kill an enemy. Getting the missions done was the top priority, so getting in and out was key. Constant scanning and checking my 6 for enemies was also very important to survivability during the... And here was the first test. Some AI pirates about 10 kilometers from me. I initially turned around just to kind of gauge it, lower my EM ratings. So what I decided to do was do a very low pass straight to my objective, which was about 8 kilometers from them. So it definitely kept me in the safe zone, and I was able to do my task and get out of there right away. My next scan pulled a player Polaris firing missiles at another player coming in close. So I took a wide angle just to make sure I stay out of their radius. I made sure to pay attention to my EM ratings. I did want some speed here, but as you see, I'm coming in from the opposite end, and since my cross section's at 4 kilometers, I decided to stay under that, and they never spotted me. They even got out of their ship. So I was able to get in, land, complete my objective, and take off without any issues at all. And just to put that into perspective, the night before, I got into about 3 different ships, a 400i, a Ion, and every time I'd come into an objective or leave an objective, there's some sort of F7 variant out there just lighting me up for no apparent reason at all. Which, okay, that's cool. That's fine, that's your gameplay. But I do want to get my missions done, so this was the best way to do it. And I felt like I didn't have any issues worrying about any enemy ships. Now, this doesn't mean that I want to stay away from all enemy ships at all times. I was just trying to get these phase missions caught up. I was still on phase 1 while my squad mates were on phase 2. None of them were logged in at the time, so I thought this was a great opportunity to hurry up and complete those so that I can meet up with them and continue on doing phase 2. I hope you guys liked this video. This is my first attempt at making one, and I wanted to make something a little bit different. I really have a nice soft spot for the Eclipse. I think it is an awesome design. It looks like an amazing ship. I love how it does have the balance of having really small guns and in the large torpedoes. I just wish that they were designed a little bit better, maybe to be stealthier than any other loadout, because that's all they have, and they need to pass those PDCs. If you did appreciate the video, please subscribe, follow me on Twitch. I stream every day at 6:30. We have a great time. I answer any questions I can. I am brand new to this game, by the way. I've only played it for 2 months. I'm a big researcher, though, so I kind of look at stuff in a different perspective when it comes to maybe your standard Star Citizen player. Hope this video helped, and have fun out there.